Have you ever been in a situation where you played it safe, only to realize that the opportunities were passing you by? Many people avoid taking risks, fearing the consequences, but the real risk may lie in never stepping forward at all. In life, there are those who take chances and those who stand back and wait. But when the dust settles, who ends up with what? What happens when you refuse to take chances? You may find yourself stuck with the leftovers when others have claimed the rewards. If you're always waiting for the right moment to take a risk, are you really waiting for the best opportunity or just letting it slip away? Success often requires stepping outside of your comfort zone, yet so many choose safety over taking risks, only to regret it later. The person who plays it safe today may find themselves with little tomorrow, while those who take risks reap the rewards. In the game of life, the risks we take determine the future we create. If you take no chances, what's left for you? It's natural to fear uncertainty, but sometimes those who hesitate the most miss out on the greatest opportunities. Taking no chances might feel like the safe option, but it's also the path that leaves you behind when the opportunities are gone. In the quiet depths of our souls, hidden forces weave the intricate tapestry of our relationships, dreams, and fears, often dictating the paths we take or the ones we shy away from. These unseen currents push us toward bold actions or pull us into the shadows of hesitation, shaping a life of regret or one of triumphant achievement. Today, we confront a profound truth from Napoleon Hill. The person who takes no chances generally has to take whatever is left when others are through. This quote isn't just a warning. It's a mirror reflecting the consequences of our choices, urging us to break free from the chains of passivity. Imagine a young professional eyeing a dream job, but waiting for the perfect moment, only to watch it slip away as bolder souls seize it first. That hesitation leaves them scrambling for whatever remnants remain, a shadow of what could have been. So many of us live in this cycle, trapped by procrastination and a lack of drive, settling for leftovers in our careers, relationships, and personal growth. We wait for ideal conditions, the right time, the perfect confidence, only to find that life doesn't pause for our readiness. This mindset breeds regret as we look back on missed opportunities and envy those who dared to act. It's time for a change because true success demands calculated risks, not endless preparation or emotional safety nets. Opportunities are fleeting. They vanish when others claim them, leaving us with the scraps if we don't step up. Stepping out of our comfort zone isn't just empowering, it's essential to transform our lives and avoid a future filled with what ifs. Why do we hold back? Often, it's because we're waiting for motivation to strike, like a lightning bolt that never comes. We tell ourselves we'll start that business venture when we feel fully ready, but that day rarely arrives, and competitors surge ahead. This myth of needing perfect motivation leads to paralysis, where dreams fade into the background, and we're left with the dregs of opportunity. In real life, action creates motivation, not the other way around, yet we cling to this illusion, dooming ourselves to settle. Then there's the failure to decide, that silent thief that steals our chances before we even realize it. We recognize a golden opportunity, like investing in a promising idea, but overanalyze it until it's gone, forcing us into safer, lesser paths. Indecisiveness doesn't protect us. It ensures we're always playing catch up, grabbing whatever's left after the decisive ones have moved on. It's heartbreaking to see potential wasted, watching others build empires while we hesitate and end up with mere fragments. Fear and uncertainty compound this problem, wrapping us in a cocoon of anxiety that stifles our boldest impulses. The dread of failure, the worry over potential losses, keeps us frozen, even when we know deep down that avoidance guarantees defeat. Think of someone afraid to ask for a promotion. only to see a colleague take the leap and claim it, leaving them with unfulfilled ambitions. These fears create a cycle of regret, where we replay missed moments and accept the leftovers life tosses our way. But what if we flip the script? What if immediate action became our new norm, turning hesitation into momentum? The power of action lies in its ability to open doors that hesitation keeps shut, generating real opportunities in the process. Consider the entrepreneur who pitches an idea despite uncertainties. That single step creates connections and possibilities that passivity never would. In contrast, waiting ensures you're left with whatever scraps remain, as per Hill's wisdom, but acting boldly changes the game entirely. Building decisiveness is key. Make firm decisions quickly, like setting a 24-hour limit to commit to a career move, and watch opportunities multiply. This decisiveness prevents others from swooping in first, securing your place at the table instead of settling for the sidelines. Start with the first step. No matter how small, apply for that challenging job today. Try that new skill without waiting for perfection. That initial action breaks the inertia, igniting a chain reaction that aligns with the quote's call to seize life before it's too late. Overcoming hesitation and fear isn't about eliminating them, it's about facing them head on, turning them into catalysts for growth. When you take action, fear diminishes, much like exposure therapy, where small risks build resilience and confidence over time. Begin with low stakes steps, like attending a networking event despite your nerves, and soon you'll realize that avoiding fear only leads to unchosen paths. Each bold move rewires your mindset, proving that the quote's warning can be defied through persistent effort. Learning through failure is another vital lesson. It's not the end, but a stepping stone that carves out better opportunities ahead. Look at successful figures like Napoleon Hill himself, who faced setbacks but pivoted to greater heights, or modern entrepreneurs who turn failures into triumphs. Every misstep teaches us, preventing the deeper regret of inaction and ensuring we're not left with whatever's through. Cultivating self-discipline is the foundation that makes risk-taking a habit, not a sporadic event, transforming your life from the ground up. True progress stems from disciplined action, even when it's uncomfortable, turning potential leftovers into hard-won victories. Without discipline, motivation wanes, and we fall back into hesitation, but with it, we consistently take chances that lead to success. Building positive habits is essential. Start with daily reflections on opportunities, or schedule risk hours for bold actions like making cold calls. Track your small wins, creating a feedback loop that builds confidence and reinforces the quote's message of proactive living. These habits turn risk taking into second nature, ensuring you're always ahead, not scrambling for remnants. Developing a clear vision and goals ties it all together, providing the direction that motivates action even in uncertain times. Without goals, we're reactive, drifting and ending up with whatever's left. With them, we're proactive, claiming the best opportunities. Well-defined goals give clarity, sustaining your drive amid doubts and turning calculated chances into stepping stones to achievement. Use practical methods like SMART goals, make them specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound to guide your risks. Break them into steps that involve taking chances, like researching and applying to 3 opportunities this week, with contingencies for setbacks. This action plan keeps you moving forward, embodying Hill's philosophy and avoiding the pitfalls of passivity. As we near the end, let's reaffirm the core idea. Motivation and success don't precede action. They follow it, born from the risks we take. Hill's quote echoes through our journey. Life rewards those who claim opportunities boldly, not those who settle for what's left. Remember, hesitation breeds regret, but action breeds possibility. shaping a destiny that's uniquely yours. It's not about being fearless. It's about moving despite the fear, turning hidden forces into allies rather than obstacles. Think back to the professional who waited. Now imagine them acting, seizing that job, and transforming their career. Your relationships can flourish when you take chances, like expressing your feelings before it's too late, fostering deeper connections. Your dreams won't wait. They demand pursuit or they'll fade, leaving you with echoes of what might have been. And your fears? They lose power when confronted, revealing themselves as illusions that no longer control your path. In this moment, feel the emotional pull, the urgency to change, the hope of what's possible, the warmth of empowerment. Don't let life's hidden forces dictate a story of leftovers. Rewrite it with bold strokes of action and decisiveness. Every sentence here is a call to awaken, to recognize that the world is full of chances waiting for you to grasp them. Picture yourself a year from now, having taken that first step, reaping the rewards of your courage. The alternative is too painful. A life of what ifs where you're always picking up the pieces others have discarded. So let's build on this. Start small, but start now and watch as your world expands. Discipline will be your anchor, goals your compass, and action your sail in the sea of opportunities. No more waiting for motivation. Let action spark it within you. No more indecisiveness. Decide and move, even if it's imperfect. No more fear holding you back. Face it, learn from it, and grow stronger. Embrace the hidden forces as guides, shaping relationships that thrive, dreams that soar, and fears that fade. You're not alone in this. Millions have heeded Hill's wisdom and transformed their lives. Now, it's your turn. Identify one opportunity you're avoiding and commit to it right now. Whether it's a conversation, a job application, or a personal risk, take that step today. Feel the emotion rising, the excitement, the nervousness, the sheer possibility. This is your moment to defy the quote's cautionary tale and write a story of triumph. Don't be the one left with whatever's through. Be the one who shapes their own destiny. As you close this script, carry this declaration forward. The hidden forces within you are ready to propel you to greatness. Take a deep breath, summon your resolve, and act, because life is happening now, and it's yours for the taking. Remember, every chance you take is a vote for a fuller, richer life, free from the shadows of regret. Go forth and seize it. Your future self will thank you for not settling for less. Napoleon Hill once said, "The person who takes no chances generally has to take whatever is left when others are through." This powerful quote serves as a wake-up call, illustrating the harsh reality of hesitation in a world where opportunities vanish quickly. Imagine standing at the edge of a decision, watching others leap forward while you linger, only to find the best paths already claimed. It's a common trap where fear whispers excuses, and before you know it, you're left settling for scraps. In this introduction, we'll explore why avoiding risks leads to regret and how embracing them can transform your life. Picture a young professional who dreams of a promotion but waits for the perfect moment, only to see a colleague seize it first. That hesitation breeds a mindset of procrastination, where days turn into years of unfulfilled potential. We've all felt it, the pull to play it safe, to avoid the discomfort of uncertainty. But as Hill reminds us, that safety net is an illusion, often resulting in a life of mediocrity and envy. The urgent need for change is clear. Stop waiting for motivation to strike and start acting on your ambitions today. Now, let's delve into why you're not taking action, starting with the myth of waiting for perfect motivation. Many believe they must feel fully ready before making a move, but this is a dangerous delusion. In real life, Entrepreneurs delay launching businesses until the market seems ideal, only to watch competitors thrive and leave them behind. This paralysis stems from overthinking, turning potential wins into missed chances that others eagerly claim. As a result, you're forced to accept whatever opportunities remain, often far less than what you deserve. It's not about ignoring preparation, but recognizing that endless waiting guarantees you'll be left with the leftovers. Next, consider the failure to decide, a silent thief of progress that aligns perfectly with Hill's warning. Indecisiveness keeps you stuck, even when you spot a golden opportunity, like hesitating on an investment that could change your financial future. Overanalysis leads to inaction, and soon, others make the leap, securing the rewards while you're left pondering what might have been. This pattern reinforces a cycle of regret, where you end up with safer, but ultimately unsatisfying, options. Fear and uncertainty compound this issue, acting as barriers that make taking chances feel insurmountable. The dread of failure can freeze you in place, causing you to watch from the sidelines as peers advance. For instance, someone might avoid asking for a raise due to anxiety, only to see inflation erode their earnings while others negotiate boldly. These emotions create a loop of self-doubt, ensuring that when opportunities arise, you're not the one to claim them. Hill's quote echoes this truth. By letting fear dictate your choices, you guarantee a future of settling for what's left. Shifting gears, the solution lies in immediate action, which breaks the chains of hesitation and opens doors to real success. The power of action is undeniable. It's the spark that ignites momentum and turns possibilities into achievements. Think of an artist who shares their work online despite imperfections, gaining followers and opportunities that hesitation would have blocked. By acting now, even imperfectly, you position yourself ahead of those who wait, avoiding the fate Hill described. Building decisiveness is key. It means making choices swiftly to claim what's available before it's gone. Set a simple rule. Give yourself 24 hours to decide on major steps, like applying for a new job, to prevent overthinking from taking over. This approach ensures you're not left scrambling for remnants when bolder individuals act first. Practicing the first step is essential. Start small, like reaching out to a mentor, to build the habit of proactive risk taking. Each initial action chips away at inertia, aligning with Hill's philosophy that fortune favors the bold. Remember, waiting for ideal conditions only leads to disappointment, as life doesn't pause for perfection. Now, overcoming hesitation and fear is about confronting those emotions head on, transforming them into allies for growth. Facing fear directly reduces its power. By exposing yourself to small risks, you build resilience over time. For example, attend a networking event even if it feels daunting, and you'll find that each interaction lessens the anxiety for the next. Hill's quote serves as a reminder that avoiding fear ensures you're left with unchosen, inferior paths. Learning through failure is another vital strategy. It's not a dead end, but a stepping stone to greater opportunities. Consider icons like Thomas Edison, who viewed failures as progress, ultimately innovating in ways that hesitation would have prevented.